Hello beautiful angels. So as you can probably tell, today's video will be a makeup tutorial. I'm going to show you how I do my everyday look, which takes me about 15 minutes. I can go quicker depending on the steps that I do, but it's usually the same thing. I just change up the colors. I have been doing my makeup since I was 14, I would say, but really lightly. At 14 it would be like a little bit of black under my eyes and then foundation, orange foundation, as you used to do back in the day. And then I moved towards really big and dramatic eyeliner. Heavily inspired by Amy Winehouse and Lana Del Rey, and then I kind of curated it to the look I wear every day, and I feel like I haven't changed it much in the past three years, going on 4 years. It stayed quite similar. So anyways, I have taken a shower. This is my bare face without any eyebrows. I am in the process of growing them back. This one is a bit slow. This one is doing a little bit better, but my trick is always to hide it until they grow back. I have got my amazing mug. This one is from Disturbia, I think. It is so incredible. I got it at work and it is filled with lemon and hot water. I have got my makeup bag that is looking really disgusting, but look at the family. They are so cute. But yes, a white makeup bag, a white fabric makeup bag does not work, and I knew that, but they were too cute. I have also got my mirror, just in case I want to see properly, because I can't really see in the camera. And we are ready to go. I will say my makeup has changed quite a bit over the past few years. I've been trying to dial it down as I apply the brightest pink blush. I'm not going to tell you what products I'm using because I don't really like when people do that. I think I'm more going to be talking. I also don't use any brushes. It might look like a lot to some of you, and this is not a natural, simple makeup. It is very exaggerated. I like bold looks. But this is my version of natural. I'm doing it in a very random order, but this is what I've been doing at the minute. I also do have to say that I find it extremely difficult to show my face without makeup, so this is a big step for me. I am okay with having a bare face in front of my boyfriend, partner, I hate saying the word boyfriend, in front of my family. That's fine, they know me, they saw me grow up. My friends, my best friends, closest friends, maybe 2, I would feel comfortable, and still I don't feel as ease. I'm still thinking about the fact that I don't have makeup on. So I am working on it. It is difficult for me to show my face without it. I think it strives from a place of being insecure in my look, being insecure in my face shape, my eye shape especially. I think that's always been the biggest problem because I've got quite protruding eyes, and I've always tried to make them look smaller while still wearing eyeliner, which is difficult, and I like exaggerated looks, so I should shut up and start doing my makeup. Lipstick. I am running out of this one. I start with the lipstick, which may be very bizarre to some people, but like Gino Birch said, I like to feel the fantasy earlier on. I do it kind of messily, because there are 3 steps to my lipstick. I would love to have Lisa Eldridge's Red Velvet lipstick, which is, I might use there, which is the best lipstick in the world, but it is £20 and I am afraid that if I get one, because it's supposed to mimic the texture of velvet on your lips, and I'm thinking, oh, if I ever get one, I might never want to go back to cheap lipstick ever again, and it will be my downfall. So there we have the lipstick. As I mentioned, not very natural. I started wearing lipstick, red lipstick, about 3 years ago, and I have not gotten back since. I feel incredible in red lipstick. I feel really insecure when I don't wear it. I used to wear quite nude shades and it made me look very dead, whereas this, I feel a lot more alive, a lot healthier. It also reminds me of Dita Von Teese, and if you are looking for a good book on wearing loads of makeup, I would highly suggest her book, An Eccentric Guide to Eccentric Glamour. I don't think that's the right word, but this book is incredible. I use the same brush that I used to blend the brown and the red to do my eyebrows. This is the worst part. This is why I'm so looking forward to my eyebrows growing back. I plucked them during the pandemic because I wanted a very goth look and I wanted them arched and high. But they have been growing back really slowly, so it's a mess and I'm sick of having to do them and they still look horrible, so this is what I do. Ish. It works better some days than others. I really love the brows of the 20s and 30s, very arched and low, so it's kind of what I'm going for. It is funny because I do get most of my inspiration in makeup from men, from David Bowie, the glam rock stars, T-Rex with the glitter. I love to add loads of exaggerated glitter. The Cure also, I love how messy Robert Smith's makeup is. Adam Ant is one of my favorites. It's a lot more feminine, a lot better painted on makeup. I love Johnny Depp's smudgy eye makeup, which I used to do a lot of. Now for me, I think the 20s is my absolute favorite. This looks very painful what I'm doing right now. I just add a shimmery white to the eyelids to brighten it up. The reason I'm not going to tell you what products I'm using is just because it's just cheap stuff and it depends. When it runs out, I swap to something different. So it's whatever you want to do, whatever feels nice on you. I think it's a very creative art form and I feel like it really completes the look for me. because I wear quite colorful and bright clothing and the makeup just complements it. I also have always been fascinated with older Hollywood stars and seeing pictures before and after of, let's say, Marilyn Monroe, where she just looked beautiful but very plain. If she walked down the street, you wouldn't notice her. But once she bleached her hair, made it into waves, had her Hollywood makeover with the bright glossy red lips, the sleepy eyeliner, the corset to cinch in the waist, etc. She just looked like the sex symbol we know of now. And I'm much more interested in people who create their own beauty, because I've always hated the notion of a natural beauty, because it feels very elitist. It's either you're born beautiful or you're not. You're born beautiful according to today's standards or you're not. Whereas with makeup and fashion, you can just create your own beauty. If you want to have red hair, have it. If you want to shave off your eyebrows, you can. If you want to exaggerate the shape of your lips, you can. You can do so many things thanks to makeup and looks. Okay, I need to shut up because I need to do the eyeliner and it is the worst part. I think I'm gonna use my mirror. Goodness. It's not looking perfect, but it never is. I like to do my eyeliner now. I have been through so many different sizes of eyeliner, angles, but at the moment I'm sticking to this one, a low, long and thin eyeliner shape. I used to really believe in having a very upright angle ending up at the shape of your eyebrow, and this is why I say don't do what I'm doing, just do what suits your face best, because I looked horrible and I don't know why I believed that that was what you were supposed to do. I way more prefer this shape on my eyes. Okay, I think it's all right. This is why my hair always helps, because nobody really sees. I'm not convinced about this side, but we'll just pretend everything is fine. I'll just have a sip of my drink. I also find it quite meditative to do my makeup in the morning. It's a moment before the chaos of the day where I'm just me, myself and I doing something very meticulous and something that you can't rush. So I really enjoy it. Also, although I have said that I want to go a bit more natural, so I've stopped wearing skin foundation, bronzer. I used to have a fake eyelash period. I want to regrow the end of my eyebrows. I'm not going as heavy on the eyeshadow as I used to. I used to also wear under eyeshadow really heavily. It doesn't mean that I want to go back to completely natural. I don't think it will ever happen, because I remember as a little girl I was really fascinated with beauty, and I remember going to bed, spraying myself in perfume, adding my hair in plaits and just trying to feel as nice as I could. And even when I had no money for eyeliner, things like that, I would use a little tip if you ever need. If you go through a lot of eyeliner, take your old eyeliner that's empty, don't throw it away, and take a mascara brush, cheap one, this is the cheapest, £1. And what I would do is with the empty mascara wand, eyeliner wand, I would take off the black from the mascara wand and then do the same. Mascara is waterproof, so it worked perfect. The only thing is, after a while, the tip of the eyeliner brush would become very crusty. So I don't think it's a very hygienic way of doing it, but for a little while, if you're in a bit of a rough spot or you go through a lot of eyeliner, that's my tip. I think I also get inspired a lot by drag queens. They have the best makeup tips. I especially love Sasha Velour and Violet Chachki and Divine. I think these are my 3 favorite. I can't see what I'm doing. I have just noticed that I forgot a step because I am panicking in front of the camera. So I will do that, and I think it is probably, I do get a lot of compliments on my makeup, which is bizarre to me because sometimes I look insane, but I think when people ask me about my makeup, they're especially asking about this. So I just use an old Halloween tube of white paint and my old NYX white liner. Put it in there and then just, oh no, I'm going to need the mirror. That's it. When I'm done, sorry that you can't really see. So that is the inner corner. I find that it adds a lot more brightness to my face. I really hope this isn't too boring. It's the makeup I've been doing for years, so I've kind of learned to become quicker at it over the years. But yes, this is it. Sometimes I will show you the full thing. Sometimes I like to add a little bit of glitter that I just dab onto my cheeks. When I say a little bit, for a lot of people this might be a lot, but I do like my glitter. I've got a red spot here. I don't know why, it feels like a vein that popped or something. And then, ooh! I love it! It reminds me, I was working a few days ago and this little boy, he's the son of one of the volunteers and she wears quite goth clothing, and he asked her, "Mom, is she a goth like us, but a goth who doesn't wear black?" I was like, oh, that's so sweet. It's funny to be referred to as a goth. Anywho, this was my look. Maybe a close-up, I don't know. Ooh, it's a bit rough. In the daylight, maybe. I mean, this is the best light you're gonna get. Oh, a mug. Yep. So that is it. I might add what lipstick I am wearing, because I know that that's always MUA shade Agenda, I think. Creamy matte lipstick Agenda. That's it. And the eyeliner, I don't know if I should recommend it because the tip is so thin and very scraggly, so it's very difficult to make just a straight line, but Oh, it's rubbed off. There you go. So I hope that you enjoyed. I will try to post as much as I can. I hope that you all have a phenomenal day and that you found this video interesting. I'm not sure. I do try with my makeup to combine everything that I love. So the 20s eyeliner shape, 30s eyebrow shape. This is quite modern, I feel like. The red lipstick, 50s. The blush is kind of 80s. The glitter is 70s glam rock, but also fairy. I do try to encompass everything in one look that I enjoy. But yeah, hope you found some useful tips in here and hope that you enjoyed. I will now leave you and I hope you have an incredible day. Bye! Hello, editing Marielle here. I just forgot to say that I was going to insert in this video a few clips of when I went to the Tim Burton Exhibition in London about a month ago. It was incredible, and if you want to buy tickets, it's still open until April, so now is the time to get them. I've always been a fan of Tim Burton's. I especially love Edward Scissorhands. It's my favorite movie. And a little fun fact, the first thing I ever bought for myself with my first pay was The Art of Tim Burton, the very big book full of illustrations. And to this day, it is the best thing I've ever bought. So just to show you how big of a fan I am, hope that you enjoy these few clips and I will see you in the next video. Enjoy!
complex facial expressions and mouth movements, the animators used hundreds of hand-sculpted replacement heads.
Rick will make a sculpture of it like this, and then beyond that point, whatever medium we use, in this case is building a costume, the process continues.